Coach Manny Gomez, Harlingen Cardinals, who are in District 32, 5A, with 6 Brownsville schools, Harlingen South, and Los Fresnos. Coach, your thoughts when you open up the packet and check that out for the first time?
Well, honestly, I was looking for District 26. I was trying to find out where Steele and Madison were landing because I wanted a little rematch against Madison, but it didn't work out. It's all right. We picked up another school from San Antonio Johnson. They're a competitive, very competitive football team. Coach Riddiman and those guys over there. But no, it was, you always plan. You always plan different game plans for this scenario. We had 5 different scenarios in place, and we didn't think that this scenario was gonna fall where it did, but it did. But what can you do? Just get ready and ready to get after it.
So pretty surprised that you were down in the Brownsville region? Is that what you're saying?
Well, we just, based on the numbers, we weren't going based on philosophies. We were going based on facts, numbers that we turned in, amount of schools in the San Antonio area, amount of schools in the Rio Grande Valley area, and we felt that it was just going to be us in a 17 district. And but it's one of those things that you can never know what the UIL is going to do when it comes to things like this. But they mean well, and they make the right decisions for the right purposes for the students first and stuff, and athletes second. But it is what it is. We're gonna adjust to it and get after it.
So what happened to you guys? I mean, you would almost prefer extra non-district games so you can go up and kind of get creative with your schedule and play up north, and now here you are in a 9-team district. You get only 2 non-district games. One of them has to be San Benito. You got San Antonio Johnson week 0?
Johnson, week 0.
That had to have been kind of tough for you when you looked at that and realized you weren't going to be able to go play Permian or stuff like that.
It's like as a kid, I always wanted to play Permian, and the Mojo, and just a lot of traditions for the simple reason of making it fun, because the Valley, what there really is there to do but Friday night football. And just being a spectator for the love of Valley football, it's like just listening to Harlingen Cardinals versus Odessa Permian, something. But at the same time, there's a lot of great quality football teams down here in the Valley, without a doubt. But just things like that make it fun, because for one of the things that I want to do at Harlingen, what I am doing is, I truly believe that everything that we do in life is based on your mind over matter. And when you can become immune to the big game early on, once you get to your district and be blessed to be able to make the playoffs, you're so accustomed to the big stage that it don't matter who you face or where you play. And that's what I'm trying to do at Harlingen. I'm not trying to make us seem like superior over the Valley, by no means. It's just trying to get our minds right to become immune to the big game.
Will you start making calls now for next season, because you only have theoretically the one non-district game other than San Benito? Will you start making calls for an early game next year to try to get one of those schools?
No. Usually what happens, every team signs a 2-year contract. So we'll be playing Johnson. We'll be playing Johnson here to open up our new field week 0.
Okay.
I don't have the exact date on that. And then the following year we'll be going up to San Antonio.
Okay.
So that's basically what we have. It's still not on paper, so it can still change.
Yeah.
But that's basically the gentleman's agreement that we've had over the phone amongst coaches that we've discussed, that we've put on paper right now.
And there was some talk, I don't think there is any anymore, that the Battle of the Arroyo might not continue. Is it worth it for both schools? But, I mean, here you are. You're going to play them again this year. It seems like it's in a rivalry standing.
Yeah, it's a rivalry in great standing. It's just one of those things that people are the experts when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Not us coaches and players, but that's fine. You guys, the media too, y'all add a lot of hype to it. It's fine. The thing is that we want to do what's best. I know Coach Grande wants to do what's best for his program as well. And to me, whether we play it or not, it really doesn't matter to me. It matters more to you guys and to the communities. But don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's one of those things that San Benito is up and coming. Their program is getting better every year and stuff. So it should be a great challenge.
Coach, thanks for the time.
Anytime, man.
Manny Gomez, Harlingen Cardinals. We'll be back.